What's good, everybody? It's your girl Ellen Roxon here with my show Talk That Talk that airs every Fridays at 12 p.m. here on GBKM FM. Today I have a great show for you guys. I hope everyone's having a great day. The weather has been great recently, so I hope everyone's been able to enjoy the weather. COVID is still kind of happening, so I hope everyone is still, doing their best to stay clean and cautious while, being out and about, enjoying the weather as well. I also hope that everyone has been taking the time to, donate or sign petitions for Black Lives Matter causes, you guys. So yeah, just be sure to keep on educating yourself, keep on, donating, signing, and posting, you guys. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. Before I introduce you guys to my guest, we are going to take a quick break just so that everybody can grab a snack, get comfortable, and then we'll be back. So yeah, guys, we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
As the world fights this coronavirus, we are standing together as a family.
My name is Kelly. I'm a fan of GBKM.
My name is Pastor Clement Omozane.
I'm Medea, your red carpet host.
I am your host, Ellen Roxon, for the show Talk That Talk here on GBKM FM.
I'm a mother and a teacher. I stand with everyone at this time.
Hi, my name is OJ Egogo, co-host of the King's Domain.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Lloydy, the host of the Chat Up Show on GBKM.
My name is Kenny Bagwai, President and CEO, GBKM FM and TV. We stand with all the community affected by this pandemic.
What's good, everybody? You're here with your girl Ellen Roxon. If you were just tuning in, I am the host for the show Talk That Talk here on GBKM FM. Today I have a great guest for you guys. He is a comedian as well as a creator. But before I introduce you guys to him, I just want to make sure that everybody is still, staying clean, being cautious, and doing all that they can right now with COVID, still trying to keep their distance. But yeah, guys, let's welcome my guest, Trazer. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, good, good. So, Trazer, just to start, just please introduce yourself to everybody and let everybody know just a little bit about you.
All right, cool. You want me to do like my normal introduction, or I could give you like the YouTube voice?
Whatever one
So
you
I gotta tag
choose.
that.
You pick,
All right,
you
cool.
pick.
Boom. All right. What's goody in the hoodie like a bookie? I'm back and I'm better like Bryson Tiller. It's your boy Trezor, aka the Toronto Tiller,
Hey.
aka the president of the Faithful Black Man Association. Don't chase me, chase the dreams. I'm here with Ellen. About to have a good show. So what's up?
Hey, that was dope. That was dope.
I've been practicing. I've been practicing. I'm not new to this.
Don't kill me. So just to start off, I do want to ask you, how do you feel right now about the whole Black Lives Matter movement and everything that's going on with that?
Definitely been a wild time, and I feel like just for Black people around the world, this has been a long time. And it's wild that it's 2020 and things like this are still happening. People are still getting killed by the police, and
For sure.
racism is still wildly prevalent. And these companies are just now starting to make changes and shifts in their company to combat racism. But at the end of the day, it's a good thing because this has been 400 plus years of oppression and anger built up. So I'm not really surprised that people are angry, whether it's looting or rioting or even the peaceful protests, which technically is what we should be doing. But like, you can't be upset. It's like if a kid is getting bullied at school and then one day he decides to stand up for himself and hits back the bully, is the kid wrong for defending himself even though fighting is wrong? So it's kind of one of those situations. But I definitely love the awareness that's going on, and it sucks that it had to take this to happen for
I know.
the changes to be made. But if this is what it takes, then this is what we got to do.
Right? How does it feel like being like a young Black guy yourself, knowing that, it could really be you in let's say George Floyd's position, for example? How does that make you feel?
It's definitely scary, but I think as young Black men, we're kind of conditioned to where we don't even really think about it, because I've told some of my non-Black friends about certain situations that I've gotten into, and they're like, whoa, like, that's not normal. If that was me in the situation, I would have been traumatized. And I'm kind of like, okay, this is just the life we live.
For sure. Can you like give us an example or maybe like a quick little story of like an time
Yeah.
where you
There was one time where I was in Walmart. Like, I just went to the gym, and then I was in Walmart, like literally just minding my business, went to buy a pack of protein, and I was walking out, and this police officer just walked up to me, and he's like, where are you coming from? I'm like, in the store. He's like, who are you with? I'm like, I was by myself. And then grabs me and pulls me back into the store, and I'm asking him what's going on. He's not saying anything to me, and just drags me to some random guy. And he's like, is this the guy? And the guy's like, no. And then just shoves me. He's like, all right, get out of here. I just shook my head and walked away. But I told that story to other people, and people are like, what? I would have pressed charges. I would have collected all their numbers and this and that. But to me, it's like, that was just like regular for me and the people that I was around. So I wasn't even thinking in that way that was something that shouldn't have happened, because that's just an everyday story for us.
That's so true. How did you like feel in that moment? Like, did you feel scared or like, oh my gosh, like maybe this can escalate and, turn into something worse?
I was not confused and scared. I was like, I probably would have got more scared, but I was just more confused than anything.
Yeah, for sure. Knowing that you also have a large platform, how do you feel like you've been able to like speak out on the matter?
Yeah, I definitely made a video saying my piece about what I feel about the whole situation. And I do think that people with platforms in some way should find a way to show that they're aware and that they're listening. Because I do understand that not everyone, especially at the beginning, sometimes people take time to process things. So I don't think it's really right where everyone say, oh, so how come this person hasn't said anything and this person hasn't said anything? Like, everyone doesn't deal with things the same way, process things the same way. And some people actually don't even know how to put what they want to say into words. So whether it's just donating and posting it on your platform, or showing the protest and posting it on your platform, or like posting links to charity organizations, or that should be done. But in some way, I do think that there should be some sort of thing on your platform, if you have a big platform, to bring awareness to what's going on.
100%. Have you yourself been able to head out to any of the protests that we've had so far in Toronto?
Yeah, I went to the one in Mississauga. I wanted to go to the one downtown, but I was still kind of nervous with the whole Corona thing. But at this point, who honestly knows what is going on with that? I just seen that they said that like they reported under 200 cases, where I don't know how that's possible with everyone protesting. So who really knows? But yeah, I went to the one in Mississauga at Square One, and I'm glad that I went.
Yeah. How was it?
It was good. It was really good. It was peaceful. No one was causing any problems, and it was warm, and it was good. I saw a lot of people, a lot of familiar faces over there.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so now steering a little bit away from Black Lives Matter. So you are a comedian and a curator. What inspired you to want to like become a comedian and start posting videos on social media?
Honestly, I've just been this way my whole life. Like, I was the kid that was like 5, breakdancing at the weddings, or hosting like the shows at church when I was a kid. Like, I was just always into entertainment. And then, so I've been pretty much just gifted, like, and blessed naturally to just be able to be creative. It's not really like I have to work extra hard initially. Like, it's obviously it takes hard work, but initially, like, I've just been given the gifts to do what I do. And then when I got to about probably 8th grade, I like completely stopped because I started playing basketball. So from about grade 7 to probably grade 12, I was fully focused in basketball. I was at prep school. Shout out to Next Generation Academy. Oh yeah, I was in prep school. I went to school in Chicago for a little bit. So I was like fully basketball. So when it came to grade 12, and I realized that that wasn't going to turn into anything. Because I was the type of person where it's either I'm going to a Division I school or that's it. Like I'm not doing all the other extra stuff. That wasn't me. So when that stopped, at the same time, I kind of started falling in love with creating again. And then that started working. So I just shifted my focus to that. And I've just been going